Hey guys, now the New Orleans Saints, I think we all know, are going to be your Super Bowl champions, right? But if we're not the Super Bowl champions, I'm going to tell you why, okay? It's not going to be a specific thing, but it will be, I don't know. So, if the New Orleans Saints are not your Super Bowl champions, it's going to be because of one thing. Referees. Alright, now let's go back last season, alright? Week 1 against the Falcons, right? We're driving, we still win the game, but we're driving down the field, right? Jameis Winston spikes the ball, okay? They throw a flag because the time was not moving, right? The rule, and I read the rule book. The rule for intentional grounding is if it's a fake spike and then you move like a couple steps back and then throw it to the ground, right? Jameis Winston did not do that. He said, "Hut, throw the ball down." They called that a penalty. Thankfully, we were able to win the game, right? Week 2 versus the Buccaneers. Marshawn Lattimore and Mike Evans got into a fight. They did throw out Mike Evans, but they also threw out Marshawn Lattimore. That was a bad decision because Marshawn Lattimore didn't really do anything wrong. But then week 3 against the Panthers. The refs didn't do a horrible job that game, so I'll let that slide. Week 4 against the Vikings, probably the most outrageous refereeing job. And we still could have won that game if it wasn't for the referees. So, when Kirk Cousins threw a bomb to Adam Thielen, I think he did not catch the ball, but they called it a defensive pass interference. When if you saw the replay, Adam Thielen held Marshawn Lattimore's face mask, alright? So yeah, that basically costed us the game because it would have been 4th down. They might have punted, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did go for it. But say they did go for it and they didn't get it. We basically win the game right there, okay? Then we go up against, who was next? The Seahawks. In week 5. Sheesh. We did win. The refs, I don't really remember them making too many bad calls. But then we got the Bengals game, which the refs were throwing out whatever they wanted to. The refs, there should have been a pass interference call on Eli Apple. But we're not going to discuss that. There should have been, or they called roughing the passer on the Saints, which was some bullshit. TV. But yeah, then the Saints went up against the Cardinals. It wasn't a terrible job. Then we went up against... I'm not going to go through every single game, right? But you know what I'm saying? If the Saints are not your Super Bowl champions, it's going to be because of those black and white zebras. They're going to call some ish. If we make the playoffs, don't be surprised if we go home early because of some calls. The referees might end our season for us. But yeah, I'm going to be a big Broncos fan in week 5. Man, please destroy the Jets. Please. Alright, but I'm going to let you go and watch the rest of the Jets-Browns game. And you're going to get a third video if it's a close game with 7 minutes left. I'm not rooting for anybody in the preseason. Sheesh. But in the regular season, I will have teams that will want, that me personally will want to win. Especially later in the season. And RJ, Sports Cap. I know in your name it says Sports Facts. I'm not going to make a ranting video. But if you want one, check out the last 2 videos of me ranting about this dude. He's a Giants fan. And he just encouraged me to get some tickets to the Saints-Giants game. I haven't bought them yet, right? I have not bought them yet, but we're talking. Me and my dad are talking about Saints Giants tickets. So if you want, maybe you can come, but you have to buy your own ticket. But so yeah, if you want, you can do some stuff. I don't know. You can buy your ticket and then try to search for me. I don't know, but who that say gonna beat them Saints? Yeah, right now Aaron Rodgers has been on like a freaking 5-minute press conference, maybe 10 minutes, I don't even know. Alright guys, I'm out. This is probably gonna be the last video of the night. I might decide to record one more like I said, but we don't know yet. But as always, who dat?